Luke, and hopefully it'll always stay for. The Shahrzad family and Bijan Muhammadi, who today helped us a lot with his family. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll start our second half of our program. Mr. Luke Slott.
Thank you very much. I hope you had a good break. So I'd like to use this second set to continue exploring a few different aspects of music. So again, I will warm up a little bit with some music for solo piano, and then I'll share some more songs with you on the guitar. For the next piece, I wanted to say that over the past several years, back home in Ireland, we've had a huge influx of people from all over the world, and ever since we had an economic boom, and this attracted a lot of people from all over the world. And of course, these people brought their cultures to Ireland, their traditions, their arts, their music, and we have an enormous Brazilian population in Ireland. And the Brazilians come with amazing life and energy and rhythm. And one of the things I've been learning about from my Brazilian friends back in Ireland is the importance and the power of rhythm in their music. And so I've composed a piece using a Brazilian rhythm, the clave, and this piece is called Billy. Based on the idea of a call and a response. So I hope that in your own way you can hear this call and response in this piece. I'd like to more piece for solo piano, and then I'll move on to some songs. This is one of my favorite pieces to play. This is a piece about joy and laughter. This is called The Laughing Master. So I think another function that artists can provide in today's world is not only reflecting on the current world, but also envisioning what the future could be like. And so I wanted to write a song about this subject, but one of the subjects that came up at the Diwaniya the other night was how part of the beauty of music is that each person has a unique response, a unique interpretation of any piece of music, really. And sometimes it's the gaps that are left in a piece of music or in song lyrics that actually enable us all to have this unique response to a song or a piece of music. And so I've tried to write this song kind of on a few different levels, looking at envisioning how, from one point of view, how a relationship might have a potential for a future, but also how the world might have potential for the future. And I've tried to explore these topics in this song. This is called Wasteland. I made you a promise, and I don't want to break it, but you know I found it hard to believe that we had what it takes. And though I may be wrong in all my speculations, I can still recall the pain when we stood with our souls starting. You made me a promise, and it's not like you to fake it, but you know I found it hard to conceive the time it would take. And you may prove me wrong with all your new creations, and I can still recall your face when you told me one day we'd make it. And this wasteland will blossom like heaven, and all the colors we've painted here will merge into one. And there will be no religion as we know it today, no more endless division, just love, hope, and faith. In the wasteland, in the wasteland, in the wasteland. I saw you at the landfill with the storybooks you sold, and you loved them like a child, and your face was getting old. And all we have is a dust heap. We'll make it beautiful yet. When the breeze of spring comes back, this cold winter will fade. This wasteland will blossom like heaven, and all the colors we've painted here will merge into one. There will be no decision that we won't all make as one. No more senseless collision, and these fickle wars are gone. And there will be no division, sex, color, class, or creed. Just one world to belong to, one color blood to bleed. In the wasteland, in the wasteland, in the wasteland. important role for artists in society today is a little bit like journalists, to try to look at things that are going on in society and shine a light on them. Since I was invited to Kuwait, both this year and last year, through the invitation of the Baha'i community, and so I'd like to sing a song about something that is happening in the Baha'i community. This is a song about the persecution of the Baha'i community in Iran, and how there are many steps being taken in the world to draw attention to certain human rights issues that are going on across the water in Iran, and really with the hope that if there is a light shone on this situation in Iran, things will change and this persecution will end someday. So I wrote this song for the Baha'i community of Iran, and I recently heard that there are similar problems going on in Yemen, where the Baha'i community are also experiencing persecution in Yemen. And so I'd like to dedicate this song to the Baha'i communities of both Iran and Yemen. This is called 100,000 Veils. Come down and walk these roads around.